So we already know that the option is giving us the layout and it's requesting that we put in any of these values, either 1, 2 or whatever, and that's what we are trying to do here. So the switch case has a function and it's accepting the option 1 for this, option 2 for that. So should in case the value, the key that has been sent, should in case it is, let's say this is 1, want it to do something, you understand? Okay, so 1 is going to be here and then key is going to be here. Okay, so if the option is 1, then it should do something, right? Okay, good. So this key here is a variable. Do you understand? You get it? Okay, so we can call the same function here. And call it switch. So you see what happens here. What happens here is that when this option is executed, it automatically runs this code. That's the issue. That's what we are facing here. Do you understand? If I put let's say switches here and then say that the code should be here, instead of waiting for me to click the button OK, before it progresses, it doesn't do that. It automatically runs the switch. That's why we have the issue. You understand? So this OK here, doesn't run a code. It just closes it. Unless we look for an alert that will work based on what we've entered. Do you understand? Or you don't understand? So, for instance, when this option pops up, it doesn't wait for you to click on OK before it will start processing. This one here, for instance, you see where we put this, if code equals that. Okay, if we don't put if code equals this here, it won't run switch. You understand? So here we have to say maybe if code is not anything, then it has to do something. You understand? Not equal to, sorry, I'm writing different, not equal to. If code is not equal to anything, then now you can run what? Switches and put a code inside. Highlight this, format it, to get it. This is why the if is here. The if is here so that when you click on the button, it should work. If the if is not there and the pop-up shows, it will still run. That is not our fault. That is how the Swift alert has been programmed. So now you have to code in that direction. You get it? So you have a challenge there. Do you understand? So right now we are saying that the switches should only work when the user pushes something in there. Now this, you can see that I have put code inside the switch function, which means that this switch here must also have something. Do you understand? Here you can put in any value. You can put in P as param, or here I can put in key. It's a variable. You understand? So now this function can accept anything. You understand? We have functions that will accept a parameter and functions that don't accept any parameter. If I do this, this function doesn't accept any parameter. If I put something inside here, it's a parameterized function. This variable here can either be a string or a number or a boolean.
So what about
What E?
the
This one. The name of the function. What?
Your function
so you see?
Yeah, this key here.
Yeah.
This key here is just a variable.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you can have a function that will accept a parameter and a function that won't accept any parameter. You know Excel, when you say sum into bracket, you can put something in there. It's accepting something. Do you understand? Some functions can be written with brackets with nothing in there. No argument. Okay, good. So once we have this, when the user clicks on OK, we'll check the code. If the code is nothing, that means that nothing has been entered. We should maybe give an error. But if the code is something, for now, we will say that we should collect whatever is there and then come and run this. Okay? Very good. Now, if it is 1, what should happen? Maybe it should give another option. Okay? So we're going to create another option for it. You understand? We can make use of this same option. We can make use of this same option to work. This same option, we can change it, but then because we have this code inside here, it's going to be a problem. So we'll copy this function here. You can place it anywhere in our code. Maybe for you guys to understand, we'll place it somewhere here. Okay? And say that our menu will have to change. Okay? So when the user says transfer money, you have to show enter maybe phone number, right? Good. So here I'll just make it to what? Enter phone number. Do you get it? Okay. Now, for now, we'll hold on with this. Have this one here. You see, so case 1, I call my options. So these are my options for case 1. So case 1, I'm going to call phone number. You see. Do you get it? So let's give this a try. Where is our code? Okay, so we have an error somewhere. We need to check it out. Okay, what do we have here? This code has already been run. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so I think this key here is supposed to be what? A string. You know why? It's a number. Whatever code is coming here is a string. Whatever input is accepting here is a string. This input here, it says text. It didn't say number. You understand? So if we push this one inside, and it's going to be here, it's coming here as a what?
String.
Yeah. And then it comes here and it sees what? A number. So we convert it into a string and see. That's one error that I have seen. Let's run it and see. See? So here it says what? Enter what? Phone number. So I'm asking to enter a phone number. So
but if you use a number type, it will work.
use a number type, it should work. Let's try it. So we're going to make here number. So number here. Number here. Okay. So let's come here. It's still S request for short. Okay, it's refreshed. So star 170 hash. Click on OK. It's asking for option. It's not working. So maybe this type number will not work like that. Unless, let's see if it takes a type like this. I doubt. We're just trying. This is an API. I mean, you may never know unless you read the documentation before you see exactly how it's supposed to work. See, it's not even giving us. Okay, so let's stick to this one.